Hello and welcome. Today we will go through everything new in the Halloween event update, including a new badge, new decorative items, all of the mechanics behind pumpkin smashing, and a challenge at the end. First, let's go over how to get the new badge. As you can see, it is simply called Halloween, and quite a few people have it. Around the map, you will find these jack-o'-lanterns, and by stepping on them, you will have smashed the pumpkin. For every 5 pumpkins, you will get a notification at the top that tells you how many you've smashed so far. Once this number reaches 50, you will get the badge, and a few rewards as well. With the badge, if you go into build mode, then the decorations tab, you will see jack-o'-lanterns. There are 3 types: the small jack-o'-lantern, the large jack-o'-lantern, and just a pumpkin. The small jack-o'-lantern looks identical to the ones you will find around the map, but sadly, it doesn't glow. The large jack-o'-lantern is the same, but at a 2x2 size, it glows yellow. Lastly, the just a pumpkin is the same size as the small jack-o'-lantern, but without any carvings. Next, we have flat and diagonal cobwebs. They are both just flat decals, so they look the best up against the wall. As you can see, the diagonal one fits well under the corner under a roof. Now, if you go into the Walls tab and select Railing, you'll have unlocked the spooky railing. It looks similar to the metal railing, but with a lot more detail, and it fits right next to it. None of these new items provide good decoration value though. The 1x1 pumpkins and cobwebs provide half the decoration of the decorative cement sphere, and the 2x2 pumpkins provide only a quarter of the decoration of the fountain. While they are not the best functionally, they do look really cool and are a fun reward for Halloween. Now, let's take a look at the mechanics behind smashable jack-o'-lanterns around the map and the fastest ways to collect them. If we take a look at this example, we have taken all the maps from this island. If we simply wait here, no new pumpkins will spawn. This is because pumpkins only spawn when you smash other pumpkins. Pumpkins only spawn in predetermined spots around the map. Whenever you smash a pumpkin, a random empty pumpkin spot will spawn a pumpkin. As you can see, if we start to collect these pumpkins, the empty spots on the island will start to spawn back pumpkins again. This can mean that playing on a public server with people smashing other pumpkins is slightly better on public servers, as long as you don't get any others that are collecting pumpkins. Now that we know how they spawn, let's take a look at how they can be smashed. The simplest way is to just run into the pumpkins. However, on mobile there are no sprint controls yet, and this can be quite slow. The second way is with your car. Driving into a pumpkin will let you smash it, even if you are not in your car. If you push your car into a pumpkin, or let it roll onto one, it will still be collected. The last main aspect of pumpkin smashing is where they spawn. They will spawn in predetermined locations, as I said previously. There are some clusters of pumpkins that can be valuable to go to. Firstly, there is a lake which we went to previously, has quite a few pumpkins, and is easy to get to from Ellen's Auto. You may notice a low amount of pumpkins around the middle of the map. The pumpkins do not spawn on plots of land that stores can go on, even if nothing is loaded there. Going clockwise around the edge of the map, we can go behind Alan's Auto on the loading dock sign to collect a few more, and jump down to find some down at the loading dock. Next, we can do a short parkour to get to this waterfall area. It has a lot of trees, so it might be easier to just walk around here instead of driving. Next, by driving a pickup truck and entering build mode a few times, we can fly up to the windmill and to the top of this waterfall where there are a ton of pumpkins. It may take you a while to try to get up here, but it's very worth it. Now, we can drive behind the map to collect a lot of pumpkins beside the highway. The last hotspot location is behind the 4th slot store. You may need to jump in your car to get up. After driving back to the first lake, you will see that most of the pumpkins have respawned. You can keep going in loops like this to efficiently get tons of pumpkins. Now I did promise you a challenge at the start of the video. Try to collect more than 2,000 pumpkins. We managed to do it, so maybe you can too. If you like this video and want to see more, remember to subscribe, it really helps out. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.